Hello, and welcome back to CineShark, fellow fans of the Alien universe. After a season packed with shocks and tension, Episode 8 of Alien Earth, titled The Real Monsters, delivered an explosive finale. A rebellion, a horrifying truth revealed, and a completely new power structure has been established. So the biggest question is, who are the real monsters on Neverland Island? Today, we're going to break down and explain all the most crucial details from this final episode. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our deep dives. Let's get into it. It all starts with the death of the hybrid Isaac, whose real name was Stephen. This event was the last straw, forcing Wendy, real name Marcy, to realize a bitter truth. They are not safe. They are just test subjects who can be disposed of at any time. Refusing to sit back and wait, Wendy decides to act. Alongside her brother, Joe Hermit, whom she'd been watching all this time, she hatched a bold plan. The first step, Arthur, a sympathetic scientist, helped Joe turn off the tracking devices for all the hybrids. And from a simple escape plan, it quickly escalates into a full-blown rebellion. Wendy doesn't just want freedom. She wants to overthrow the entire system that created and imprisoned them. And to do that, she makes an incredibly risky decision: to release the adult xenomorph and all the other captive alien creatures. The island instantly becomes a chaotic battlefield, just as she planned. In the midst of the chaos, Wendy's ultimate target is the man behind it all, Boy Kavalier. And this confrontation exposes the true face of the boy genius who never grew up. He isn't Peter Pan. He's no magical boy. Wendy calls him out for what he is, a mean, angry little man who chose to hate everyone, just like his abusive father. And here's the most shocking detail, the one that defines Kavalier. When he was only 6 years old, he built his first synth, a grown man, to kill and replace his own father. A 6-year-old planned the perfect murder. This reveals his cruel and calculating nature from a very young age. Unbelievable, right? The boy genius is actually a psychopath filled with resentment, repeating the very cycle of violence he was a victim of. The episode's title, The Real Monsters, isn't just referring to the xenomorphs. It's aimed directly at their creators and humans like Boy Kavalier. With the help of the adult xenomorph, a creature Wendy seems able to communicate with and command, she easily defeats Prodigy's forces, including senior employee Adam Ines. Finally, Wendy stands before the defeated adults. Dame Sylvia, Kirsch, Cyborg Morrow, and Boy Kavalier are all captured. She declares with cold finality, "Your time is done. Now we rule." The final scene shows Wendy, with the other surviving hybrids, in complete control of the island. And that's how Episode 8 ends, a power shift that couldn't be more dramatic. The hybrids have gone from prey to predators, from test subjects to masters of the island. However, their victory is incredibly fragile, and their future is still very uncertain. First, other alien creatures like the plant monster and the eye thing have escaped, and their whereabouts are unknown. Second, Yutani, the CEO of Weyland Yutani, is on her way to the island with her forces to reclaim her specimens, signaling a fierce conflict to come. Third, the song at the end, Animal by Pearl Jam, with its lyric 5 against 1, could be hinting at the upcoming struggle of the 5 surviving hybrids, Wendy, Smee, Slightly, Curly, and Jane/Nibs, against the entire outside world. The first season has concluded, but it's opened up countless questions for the next. Can Wendy lead the hybrids? Can they survive Yutani's attack? And will they become even more terrifying monsters than the ones who created them? What did you think of this ending? In your opinion, who are the real monsters? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.